Hello, Lord Interesting here. I'm up in the mountains in Southern California with the most interesting wine kit in the world. Watch what I'm going to show you. It's everything you need to enjoy wine. First of all, we'll use our foil cutter. That just takes that foil right off the top of the bottle. Just like that. Saves on your fingernails, or in my ex-wife's case, her teeth. But look, this is the star of the show. This is your air pressure wine opener. Now it's polycarbonate, stainless steel, you're not going to break it. Now you have that pin what runs all the way through the inside. Can you see that? Right? Just take that pin, push it down through the cork. Now there's no CO2 to buy, there's no batteries, there's no electricity needed. So in the event of a power outage, a zombie apocalypse, or a worldwide pandemic, well, it's better to be safe than sober. Just put your thumbs on top, give it a squeeze, and the cork pops off undamaged. But if anybody out there struggles with wine openers, pulling and tugging with arthritis, bursitis, or lazyitis, after a couple of bottles, drunkitis, it's brilliant because all we're doing is just putting air under the cork. It creates pressure, and it's that air pressure what lifts out the cork automatically. But the reason why we've sold so many of these, our feature statement was brilliant. No more broken corks. But it's never the cheap wine you break your cork on, is it? It's always that one bottle you've been saving for a special occasion, right? You come home on your anniversary with that special old bottle of wine, you rip out the cork, your evening's ruined. Tense, nervous, headache, backache. Why did I marry you? Why didn't I listen to my mother? This could save your marriage. Now look, once we've opened the wine, you know you're supposed to let that breathe, right? 10 minutes in the glass, an hour in the bottle. Ain't nobody got time for that, right? My ex-wife, she used to call it giving it mouth to mouth. It's dreadful. Couldn't take her anywhere. But look, this is your bottle top aerator inside your set. Sit that right on top of the bottle. And what that does is it rolls and tumbles the wine. It opens it up. I'd like to make your $2 chuck taste like $10 chuck. But more importantly, it's speeding up the evaporation of all the volatiles. Things like ethanol and sulfites. That's what gives you the big red wine headache the next day. So, aerating wine, less hangovers, more drinking, more fun. Pfft, it's the future. And the last thing to show you, if you have any leftover wine, and don't get me wrong, I mean, if you can't finish a bottle, we can't be friends. But instead of jamming corks in bottles, all that does is it traps the air inside and that oxidizes what you've got left, right? That's why that bottle of wine you had yesterday was amazing. Today it tastes like vinegar. Watch this. This is a lifesaver for a wine saver. Sit the little guy on the top. You don't need to jam it in there. When the button stays up, it's not sealed. Give that a few pumps. It sucks all of the air right out of the bottle. Once that snaps closed like that, that's now vacuum sealed. You can now store that on its side in the fridge. It's not going to drip, dribble, or leak. It'll fit in an 18-inch wine fridge. But if you cook with wine, that'll stay fresh for 2 to 3 weeks instead of 2 to 3 days. It just pops right off just like that. But look, what you're going to get inside the set today, everything comes inside the scroll, just like this. And it's everything you need for the wino on the go. So what you're going to get today with the most interesting wine kit in the world, you're going to get everything. It's going to come with the foil cutter, the vacuum sealer, the aerator, and the amazing air pressure wine pump. It comes together in the scroll, just like that, for the wino on the go. These are great. You can take it for picnics, parties, barbecues, on your way to work. You've got all your tools right there. And today, they make great gifts. So it even comes with the cloth wine bag, the whole set all together. It's so inexpensive, you can give to somebody you don't even like. I gave one to my mother-in-law. She's talking to me again now. I'm actually thinking of taking it back. But log on and get yours today.